listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. My favorite cartoon growing up was Dragon Ball Z. In a nutshell, it's about the life of a boy from another planet with super strength who continuously saves the Earth and the universe from formidable villains. The main character's name is Goku. He's always kind even to his opponents, but when it's time to fight and defend what he loves, he's determined to win. Sometimes, Goku doesn't have enough time to train properly to increase his strength. So he goes with one of his many friends to a place high in the sky where there's a room called the Time Chamber. 1 year inside this chamber is equivalent to just 5 minutes in the real world. Goku enters the chamber and trains for years. When he exits, only a few minutes have passed in the real world. He can essentially gain years of hard training in just a few minutes. In the branch that explores the intricate nature of reality, Jnani Yoga, Yogi Ramacharaka writes, "We observe time in operation everywhere and often take it for granted as a concrete reality, an actual thing. However, this is a mistake of the senses. In reality, there is no such thing as time. Time exists solely in our minds as a form of perception through which we express our consciousness of change in things. We cannot conceive of time unless we connect it to changes in things or thoughts in our consciousness. For instance, what we refer to as a day is essentially our consciousness of the sun's passing. In a world where things didn't change, there would be no need to measure time. Therefore, time is relative, and you can confirm this through your daily experiences. Have you ever been so involved in a conversation with a loved one or dear friend that you lose track of everything around you and time seems to fly by? Time passes quickly when you're engaged in activities you love, and it slows down when you're bored. Why? Because time is relative. Your perception of time depends on what your consciousness is focusing on. The more we pay attention to things changing, the slower time seems. The less we pay attention to things changing, the faster time seems. This is because when you're interested in what you're doing, your attention isn't fixated on the changes in things around. When you're bored or unhappy with what you're doing, you notice the changes in things around, making time seem eternal. The greater the consciousness of things, the greater the sensation of time, Yogi Ramacharaka reminds us. And what good is it to know this? Well, it is important to understand how reality works, to embrace the understanding that time is but a construct of our mind, shaped by our focus on change. It is a relative thing, and the absolute truth is that we are in eternity now as much as we'll ever be. It is always now. You will never not be in the now. Be present, engage fully in what you do, and appreciate the ever-changing nature of things so you can truly make the most of your time. The clock is ticking. Or is it? Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.